Reflexive pronouns: herself, himself, themselves, etc. Be careful with that knife. You might cut yourself.
Yes, Mom, I do. I'm teaching myself how to chop the vegetables so that I can help you with chopping.
The idea is good, but you are too young for that. Go and complete your assignments.
Here it is. I solved the sums all by myself.
Great job. If your daddy sees this, he would be very happy. Go and show him. He has been busied himself in the kitchen since the morning. In the dialogues, we come across many reflexive pronouns like myself, yourself, himself, themselves, and ourselves. Here are some sentences using reflexive pronouns. It will be noticed that each of these reflexive pronouns is used as object of a verb and refers to the same person or thing as that denoted by the subject of the verb. Definition: reflexive pronouns: when self is added to my, your, him, her, it and selves, to our, your, them, then we get reflexive pronoun. When these are used for the sake of emphasis, they are called emphatic pronouns. Usage of reflexive pronoun: we use a reflexive pronoun as a direct object when the object is the same as the subject of the verb. We do not use a reflexive pronoun after verbs which describe things people usually do for themselves. As indirect object when the indirect object is the same as the subject of the verb. As the object of a preposition when the object refers to the subject of the clause. With the preposition by when, we want to show that someone did something alone and or without any help. To emphasize the person or thing we are referring to. We often put the reflexive pronoun at the end of the clause when we are using it for emphasis. Let us look at a few examples. The dog choked itself. Emphatic pronoun used for the sake of emphasis. You express yourself very imperfectly. Used as a direct object as the object is the same as the subject of the verb. They gave themselves a lot of trouble. Used as a direct object. He lived by himself in an enormous house. Used as indirect object as the indirect object is the same as the subject of the verb. Here are some more examples. I myself saw him to do it. The boys hid themselves behind the bushes. They loved themselves so much that they thought of no one else. The poor widow poisoned herself. A house divided against itself cannot stand. We seldom see ourselves as others see us.